Hello, hello, hello. Hello. All right. So to start off, we're gonna do more exercise. I think I did this one yesterday. Yeah, I did it. And I also did the area of the triangle. Okay, so this was exercise for the multiples. So you have a couple of things to do. So first thing is to create an integer. number, whatever, and try to convert any string so this bit. And number. Let's see. So we get this error. Okay, we did notice the right drawing hands around it. Okay. Without changing the Unicode code. Okay. Why is it a bad situation? Well, the bad situation is that our application is getting crashed when you input a text character in rather than a number. How do we know if it's been converted? Okay, so because I know this one, and also because of try parser returns a boolean. Yeah, okay. Try parser. Oh la la. How do we do the triple save? Can't remember exactly. Was it a method or? Int. Okay, so int try parser. The string is which one? Interesting. Only have this. Maybe rather than doing this, input number, and then I do this, and then this inside here. Number. What did I say? Cannot convert from string to byte. Okay. What the heck? But I don't think that was the. It was this. I want try parse. Try parse. And the string. I remember it was something like this. Nowadays, why? Consent, yes, whatever. In parse, int, try parse. So it is int, what the heck? Out. Okay. I don't know if it was this one though. Okay, so if it's converted, find the real function. Okay, so it has me like literally lost. How if it's not if it's converted? If it's converted, is this one bit here. It's converted. Yes. It's not converted. Let's see how does it go. First the number. Interesting. if it's converted, then the number is not converted. Because you the number is not converted because you entered this. What? Very funny. It's not converted, false. So if it's converted, then we do get the number. Otherwise, this part does not even run. And so we take this. If it's false, which is gonna be false, then we have this. Let me check something here like this. Number is 5. And number is not correct because you entered actually I want to try like this and like this. Nope. Let's see how do I fix, because many times I want to make this work with the apostrophe. Oh man, it's quite so slow sometimes, like literally I don't understand for no reason. Finally. Let's see. Okay. a second. Guys, if you are there, don't be afraid to talk. If you have any questions. So, personally, if I had something like this, I would use a while loop, meaning that if this value is false, but if it's false, then it goes here, it doesn't even go here, right? Alright, so this one, it happened. Yeah, just want to check. It's not even running at all here. So what I have in mind is I can do something here. I could have a while loop here and say while is converted is false, do this. Once this is done, we'll check it again with everything. So basically this can be done in a function, well, or whatever, just for the show. Or the number is not there. Oh, wait, I also need to add this. R. So the boot R was not in the correct stream. So if you run it 2 times, then you can still get the error. Okay. Sorry guys, I just put my biscuits here. I'm almost done. Honestly, I'm sad at him. Because okay, so a little bit is always gonna run when you input a text character instead of a number. But anyways, let's see what he does. Here, turn the volume so you can understand. You can hear what he's saying.
And then finally, we want to create a custom try-parse function, find the real try-parse function, and copy the return type parameters, and see if we can mimic its behavior. Read the tooltip it gives you to give you ideas on what to do. So let's take these in steps. First, we can have a console write and say enter a number, and then equals convert
Like I knew it.
in 32, and then we need a console read line.
Yeah.
If we try and just convert some square brackets, then we get a format exception. So that's the exception that we're going to be handling right now. So we can take this code and we can wrap it around in a try.
What? Didn't see this?
And so that's the exception that we're going to be handling right now.
Yeah.
So we can take this code, we can wrap it around in a try, use Alt and up arrow key, and then just after do a catch, and then we want to do a format exception, and then spade.
Yeah, okay, so this is something I did. I put inside the try catch. Method, the code, as I've been told. Format exception or exception is the same thing, like whatever.
Space E to give it a variable, and then we do e.message out to the string, and now it's in code. Square brackets, and the string was not in the correct format. So we get our message, and our exception has been successfully handled, and our program hasn't crashed. But the problem is we've fetched this console read line, and the user hasn't had a chance to actually enter a number. So what we can do in here to ensure the user always has access to writing a number is we can say something like this. Full success equals false, and then just after here we can say success equals to true. And just down here we can say console write line, success, question mark, yay, and then colon or no. So if it converts it 15, we should get a yay, and if it converts it and it fails, then we should get an or no along with the message. Of course, what we can also do is wrap this entire section inside a while loop, but we've already covered that inside the tutorial, and that means it'll keep repeating this until this is set to true, and therefore exit the while loop, and then the user's finally typed. So let's go back.
A while loop. What did I say? What did I say?
Catch the error and output the error message, which we've done, and then we haven't changed the correct code, which was these two lines. We've added a boolean and set it to true here, just so we can have a bit of an output message before. So why is this a bad situation? How can we know if it's been converted? So this code is a bad situation because we just have these two lines outputted, and then now that we've added our boolean to tell the user whether it's been successful or not, is actually making it a bit more meaningful. The problem is, even if we print or no, then the user doesn't really have a chance to enter it again. So like I said before, you could loop around and use a while loop to make sure that this situation can go from something that gets handled into a situation where the user can actually type it in. There's no point in exception, and realizing this error.
Maybe the while loop could go around before the try and catch.
Then you need to give them another chance to type.
So rather than have the while loop here, I could have the while loop here. Whatever. So while what is converted is false. Try this. So is converted is true, then it's gonna stop here. Goes here, and there's a number. Take the number, put the number. It parse the let's see here. Am I still going to get the error in the number is 5, then it close, then all good. One more time. One more time. Okay, so basically I had to put the there. Because now it goes here, then goes here, then goes here, here. Yeah. but doesn't this part here doesn't run at all, I think. Yeah, no, it's not run, so it doesn't even make sense to even have this over there. For me, that's not my solution. Let's see what he does.
Otherwise, the program is simply just going to end and nothing's going to happen. For example, 15 dot. It says, oh no, or you can have another message that says something went wrong, or you can have a more specific message about the conversion, and then once you press enter, the program simply closes. This is not an interaction that you want. You want to use it to be able to reselect another value. So that's why it's a bad situation, because you know it's being converted or not using outbuild success, but the problem is we don't have any sort of looping. So let's have a look. So now let's comment out this, and let's see how we can make our custom try parse. So we type in int.try parse, you can see they have a bool, int try parse, string s, and out int result. So let's try and copy that and make our own custom function. So we can say static, bool, and it's try parse. Then we have a string.
Okay, that's what it means. Okay.
Perfect.
I mean, it did say that.
And let's use it straight in here, and then we can write the implementation in a second.
A custom try pairs.
What we want to pass is actually a console readline, and then we just say out int result. And the console readline is going to be answer to this question, which is enter a number. We place that straight inside here, and then we say out int result. So if this has been successful, we can print out yay again, and else. If it's not successful, we can print out or no. Of course, you can do other things inside here, or you can even print out the value straight from here. So we can say yay plus a space, and then result, just so we can get that back to the user, and then or no if something goes wrong. Of course, just so we can test things and see how they work. So this try parse function, it will take in a string input, and it will try and give us back the result. So in order to be able to make this successful function, what we need to do is essentially do the conversion ourselves, which will be this convert in 32. So first we need to assign this type int, so we can say result equals -1. So now that we use that, we actually need to have a return type as well. So let's worry about that in a second. So essentially what we actually want to do is say that the result is equal to convert to int32, and then we want to convert the input. Store it inside the result, and if this goes successful, then we want to return true, and if it doesn't go successful, then we want to return false. But of course, we need to be able to do these things separately. So like we said with the try, you only wrap around the section which is going to be problematic. So in this case, as we've done here, we've wrapped the convert int32 inside the try, so we're going to need to do that down here as well.
I think I understand now.
Place these 2 lines inside.
If you have a function like this, then it's.
Much do we need? The whole point of this function is to simply convert value and return back whether it's been successful or not. There is no message.
It's much better because you can.
Because we only need to know if it's a yes or a no, then we can just have the generic exception.
No, but it still does. He does put it over there.
Down here, we actually want to do this straight inside the catch. Now the code.
Nah. Then I think my code is
The
fine.
reason why we do that is because if we don't, then we're going to get a compiler error that says that not all paths will going to set result. Alternatively, we can also assign result straight inside here, just so we have an assignment in both paths, or you can just leave it outside the top. So we assign result to -1, then we place our problematic code straight inside here. We try and convert the result, and if this line returns back successful, then we're going to execute the second line and return back true. If this line returns back an exception, it's going to miss this line completely and jump straight into the exception and then return us back with false. So let's actually try this and see what happens. 15 dot, oh no, and then 15, yay 15. The reason why we don't care about the exception in here, we can add in different values as we've used before with format exception, overflow exception, but as we saw with try parse, it simply just returns us back with a bool. The bool simply tells us if it's been successful or not. So we could stack these multiple times. We can say catch, and then we have the format exception, and then we can place a return false in there, and then we have another catch for the overflow exception, and we can place another return false in there. But as you can see, we're just returning false inside here. So now that we've changed these, it's kind of pointless. Each of them return back false, and because we're not doing anything very specific, we don't actually need to chain them all together. We don't care about the message, we don't care about the exception.
So you see, he went to the classic exception. Also, I don't use the variable over there.
Converts it or it doesn't convert it using an input and outputting a result. So if we run it, we type in a real number, we get a number.
I think my solution is better, to be honest. Honestly, like, it's not too much different. He literally has. I think he has to try. I think he has to. Back.
You only wrap around the section of which is going to be problematic. So in this case.
So uses, you see here, he uses an XML with a try parser, which he created a function called try parser, and he uses inside the method, and here, what is it? Another like try and catch. Like for me, it doesn't. No, I thought he was okay doing something else, but still, I think my code is much better. I don't know how to explain, but like let's see here, okay? First we ask the user to enter a number, then we store the number and we convert it to an integer, then we use the try parser. But what is the definition for the try parser? convert a string. So with numbers, daytime, string in bool 42, and converts the string to the integers. Okay, but to me, convert to integer is the same thing, but then you have the in pass which gives you a boolean to tell you if it is successfully or is not, like it gives you that option. 3.4, okay, whatever, the same scenario. You have boolean, okay, string and boot true, okay. And I hope my mic was open. Anyway, so always from what I see here is, so let's say we want to convert a boolean from a string, always the first bit is gonna be a string. So in here, for example, we have the boolean which he written with the boolean value, but it's not actually a boolean, but it's a string. And here is a number, but stored on a string. And here is the same thing. So if we have a data type, then data type which we want to be specific on a string, we should put it here and always use that bit. Like if we say this is a boolean, then we need to specify it here. And here the same. And in here is like we can have like either we can even have like a class over there. It doesn't even matter, to be honest. Anything. Data type pressure. So this is the data type, and it does it like this. And we want a daytime, so this is a daytime, and then specifies this over there. Yes, with okay, with result, okay. So wait a second. So where here I do the number convert to int, maybe I could have this. Oh no. Actually, I don't think. It just specifies. Why does it say? No, it's not converting it, like. But me, I always had one in parser which could convert to the number. Like this. But anyways. Okay, let me ask you, man. You got your quality control. Wow. Oh man. is converted inside the try-catch block. Input number inconverted, okay. While is false, right input number. Why does it feel like it's something different here? The number console red line, okay. Okay, then uses an int process straight ahead. If interesting. Wow. So in this way, then the interesting. So he doesn't not even use this bit here, and after is all these different. This while loop is this bit here, okay. It's a small one because yeah, okay. Okay, so it doesn't throw an exception when we use this. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna make a note, and I need to hide my window for a second. Uh, 20%. Draft. 20%. Rather than using an try and catch block, we could use the try parser to check if a string is if data type, if the input given is number or any data type, and we can have an if statement to check if the value is converted or not. By doing so, then we don't need to have a try and catch block. Okay. just try parse to avoid using try-catch blocks. First use an if statement to verify whether the operation was limiting the need for try-catch blocks. Based on this code, can you write a try-catch block that is a bad idea so that could compare it? Guys, on the exercise of try parse, I found a better way with ChatGPT, which shows a better use for try parse rather than using a try-catch block. Honestly, whenever you can avoid a try-catch block, is better overall. So in the exercise given, we had this code almost. But what you can, this is the better version of using a try parse. Grammar and clarity. So just making some notes here. I'm almost done. Alright, so this is done, and then okay, I'm almost done, guys. Almost done. Alright, so done. Paraboli, paraboli, cadiamo taxi devi. Alright, so we are back. I'm just feeling more like playing, so I don't know. I didn't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go play, and then